sorry. I have a different signal, but I did upgrade to a new carrier, so hopefully everything is coming in clear and beautiful. So, hello. Wow. So this is Note to Self podcast number 23. Today is July 11th, 2022, and the time is about 11:16 p.m. Y'all, all the things I stressed about, I stuck to a plan, and everything is going according to plan. Grandpa's doing well. I think he's getting his eyesight back, which is the main thing, but still working on it. It's just a lot of crazy stuff has been going on, and I'm happy. And I do want to say, like, even though I went on this sobriety journey, on and off, y'all been with me with it, with the drinking and the smoking, and like I came down July 2nd, so I've been clean from the reefs since then. So I got my dreams back, so I might be, pretty clean. But besides that, I want to work on my health more. Like, I did buy a 12-pack, but then like I just couldn't force myself to drink it all, and I didn't want to drink it all, And I'm really hoping everybody out here is doing really well, because let's see, we got some more subscribers. So I want to say hello to the new people in the chat. This is Zaina Bunny, and I'm happy. And it sounds sad, but I feel like I don't deserve to be happy, So I'm trying to accept peace. Like, I've been with so much drama that the fact that everything is gonna be okay, and misery loves company and all that crap, but I don't want to put nobody through my misery, so I don't say nothing. I just cope with the self-medicating stuff. But my family was telling me, like, please ease up on the drinking, please ease up on the smoking, even though those are my ways of coping, So I'm really hoping that since I am getting older, I'm going to stop hurting myself and find different ways of getting rid of that feeling. It's just that anxiety. I would just feel like anxiety, like, who's going to cross me now, And let me tell you, it's been crazy. Like, I'm even scared to talk about my life on this podcast at this moment, because I do have a stalker, and I might have two stalkers, but I definitely have a stalker, so I gotta watch what I say out of the safety of my family. So, but other than that, I'm working on getting my concealed carry. I did a lot of upgrades to the house. I'm still wanting to paint the front porch, but I recorded a bunch of footage. I just haven't sat down and like edited it or anything like that. I'm really hoping the signal is not jumping and crap like that, but I'm happy. And it's okay to be happy. That's something I need to accept. But I still want to be consistent with my channel. I still want to make friends on here. Most of all, I want some friends. So if you guys want to talk about anything, feel free to hit me up. Hit me up in the comments. Let's play some video games and whatnot. But I'm gonna be here until August with my grandpa and my brother. So I'm not gonna be playing any games till August, unfortunately. But I will be back on Red Dead Online, which is a very fun game, and I made a lot of friends on there. So I look really dry. Also, do not put Johnson & Johnson's body wash on your crotch, because, yeah, I'm itching. So, TMI, I don't know, just let you know. But obviously, don't put anything scented on your crotch. Um, Something I do want to do, and my friend wanted to do, is go out to a bar. And I've never been to a bar before. There's so many things I haven't done yet. So I want to do that. And then, of course, there's some things I just haven't tried. Like, I haven't tried mushrooms before. I haven't tried acid before. But, maybe I need to let that go. I want to be something else. Like, when I look, I've been working on my inner child. Let's say that. So I think I'm gonna talk more to my inner child. I'm gonna meditate a little bit more, and that's what I've been doing. Like, sometimes I try to force the drink down. Like, I just feel like, have I been talking this whole time? Like, I feel like I just been yapping, but I just want to ask myself, like, hey, younger me, what would you like? Because I was such an angry child, like angry and crying, and I don't know if I told you guys this before, but I talked to one of my best friends, Duchess, and she was saying, I remember when your grandma passed and all that, and I was thinking about, like, it was such a big part of my life, like, but now I guess it was so traumatic that I almost can't remember her voice, which is the craziest thing. Like, have you ever heard, like, somebody, like, did all that mourning and stuff, and then they can barely remember the person's face and crap like that? But all I know is, like, I'm not gonna make the same mistake, because I remember when grandma was going through cancer and all that, and I would just tune out and just be on the computer, tune out and just have a crush and follow around my crush. I just didn't want to face the facts that she was leaving. And then, like, I drank about a day or two ago, and I was hanging out with Grandpa at the dinner table, and I was just thinking, like, and I've been on one, like, have you ever just wanted to protect somebody? Like, have you ever loved someone so much that you would hurt somebody for them? Like, I don't want to, like, put this out there, like, oh, I've threatened anybody, because I haven't. But in my head, it's just like, if anybody came in here and hurt my grandpa, like, I would be going to jail. So right now, I've been on pit bull mode. Like, nobody's gonna hurt him. Nobody's gonna hurt my brother. And me and my sister, we got into like an argument, and I was really angry at her, but I still love my sister, and I hope she's like looking at this and stuff like that. Like, we're just in different mindsets, but still my sister. And that's how I think about it. Like, I can't be mad at anybody. But people lately have just been pushing my buttons and testing my patience, because I'm soft-spoken. Like, I don't do drama, really. I don't. I don't know if it's hard to believe, but I like to keep the peace. But some people just press your buttons, and I mean, I haven't spazzed out or anything, but it's been fucking crazy. Like, I had the cops called on me. And, I mean, it's resolved, but I never had the cops called on me before. And I wasn't in the wrong, so I'm just glad that's over with, and I just want to go forward with a new beginning. I want to do my podcast. I've been looking at people dancing and stuff, and, like, shit, I want to dance. I want to learn how to dance. I want to have fun. I want to make some content that people will enjoy. I love the video game aspect, like, because everybody can join in, So I want to make this a safe community where you feel like you can express yourself, even if you were diagnosed with something like serious, like mental illness. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I don't struggle with my mental illness. And I thought about making like a mental illness update. But like I said, like, my channel's not all about that, even though it was at a time. But I had to move on. And I was telling Grandpa, like, I know you're sad, but you can't always have a victim mentality, because not everybody wants to hear that all the time. And then, like, you got to pick yourself up. And I hate, like, some people hate, like, that pick yourself up by the bootstrap mentality. I want to finish those 3 beers, y'all. I might as well. I just finished my last cigarette. Because I ran out of vape yesterday. Like, I ran out of vape juice. But I'm done with that. I tossed that in the trash. But I want today to be the beginning of the end of self-medicating, you know? Because it's just hurting me. Like, it's hurting me. And then at the end of the day, you die alone. And I know I've been judged about my drinking and smoking. But, you know, you can't judge somebody on their coping methods, you know, if you don't give them any other options. So I'm about to go inside real quick and then grab those beers. And I got my coffee out here. I probably shouldn't mix milk and alcohol because that makes you doo-doo. It will make you caca. And I got my car windows open a little bit. So I was smoking in here, you know. But let's grab those last 3 beers and be done with this shit. So you're now participating if you're listening, if you're watching, whatever platform you're on or viewing me on. Let's do it for the one time. So if you have a beer, go on ahead and get it. I hope that I don't have to pee. Sorry, I hope I don't have to pee during this podcast. Actually, I might use the bathroom real quick. I don't know. So what? We get high. So what? We smoke weed. Alright, let me find my... Yeah, I put my beer under here. This is my little area since I'm sleeping over, and I hid my beers because I thought my brother thought it was like soda, but it's not. But let me use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Let's take a quick intermission. You're gonna hear I'll be right back. I washed my hands. Alright, we're back on the Note2self podcast, episode 23. We're going back into the car. I'm gonna keep this locked, even though I'm just stepping out because, oh yeah, my friend said my podcast sounded like he got static. It's door now. Hold on. How embarrassing. I don't even know who the hell's on my channel. Like, it's saying 0 people in the room. 0 people in the motherfucking room. But if you are coming in, please put a like in the, where the like button is. Please put a like if you're coming in. If you like to leave a comment, that's fine. It says, welcome to live chat. Nobody's in it. Oh, he said I was for a minute. I'm going to tell him I went to go poop. Okay, I'm back. I also been playing Scrabble on the phone. But, y'all, I feel greasy. What were we talking about? But I was thinking, like, when I was on the toilet, like, it's about, like, what the thing that made me, like I told you guys in that one live stream that we did, I did, and I said, I'm at peace, finally. That's what I put in the, title. And that was after I talked to one of my newest best friends, named Miss Harriet, and she talked to me. When people talk about, you know where I'm coming from, when people talk about God all the time, they're like, yeah, right, but I never wanted to hear that. Like, who wants to hear about that? Like, you going through some real shit, and somebody's just like, God this and God that, and it's like, I don't want to hear that shit, and then, like, I'm going through my spiritual journey or whatever, right? But then, that's the aspect I forgot. Because it's just like, who's the head honcho? That's what I'm saying. So, ever since then, I just been praying. And it sounds corny as fuck. But I just been like, I just put it in your hands. Like, all state. Like, God is the all state nigga. Like, it's in your hands. Ever since then, I mean, it's been pretty damn good. Like, everything is good. So we're opening one beer. We got 2 beers left. That's all I got. And that's all I'm gonna drink. And I'm gonna try to come on here every day, I think. But, bombs away. Okay. I don't know. I feel regretful because I already put in my little countdown thing. Like, I have like OCD. Y'all already know that. So, I like to organize shit. I like to clean shit, blah, blah, blah. So today for July 2nd. Oh my gosh. Well, what's his name? I Dead Weight is in the chat. Like, he watching, he ain't gonna comment. But if you're on my YouTube channel, just go to like the little about tab, and then it has like all my links. And then like I think his link is on the bottom, and he streams from like PlayStation 5. So if you're interested in video games, check out I Dead Weight's channel. Stinky Bean, he has a channel, but he doesn't really upload. He's trying to, but But I'm trying to be consistent, so I think I'm going to give my brother my PS4 and then upgrade to a PS5. Because, like, it seems like if you edit on there, it's better. And then this is my thing, it's like, I'm talking to you more because, like, I had a fucking drink. So how do I make myself more open without having a drink? It's just, like, I have anxiety, so it's just, like, I mean, it helps me. So it is a crutch. And then, like, my family said, like, it's nothing wrong with having a beer or 2 a day, but who the hell is gonna buy beer and just have, like, just 2? And if you get 2, like, knowing me, if I'm getting 2, the percentage gotta be high as hell on those 2 drinks, and they gotta be a tall boy. Like, I drink to get fucked up. I don't drink to just chill out. Maybe for this live stream, but normally, you already know. I got a 12 pack. But I'm cutting that shit out. Let me text him that real quick. In two ways, like I was saying, back on this Note2self podcast number 22. We have like a playlist on this channel, so like after each episode, like it's gonna be a song that I like. So if you're on the playlist, like you hear me yapping, and then you're gonna hear a song. So that's how I got it. But I put so many songs on there. It's just like I don't know if you're really gonna get to my content or you're just gonna get to music. Either way, music is life. And then that's what I was trying to say earlier. What else were we talking about? Spirituality. So let's talk about the first thing real quick. Get this out the way. So I was drinking with Grandpa at the dinner table. He wasn't drinking, of course. And I was just thinking, like, damn, I might be fucked up after this guy's gone. Because, like, he said, when he dies, he just want to be with his music. And I feel that. And we played a lot of music. Like, we played a lot of jams, old school crooners, the Rat Pack, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Frank Sinatra, what's his name, he said Jerry Lewis. All I know is like those three, those are trifecta to me. So that's the relevance to me. But yeah, check out the old music, y'all. Check out the crooners. But yeah, this beer's been putting weight on me. Yeah, he said that. Shout out to I Dare Wait. And yeah, we all play games together. So like, if you see me on Fortnite, I'm probably on there with them. If you see me play Call of Duty, I'm probably on there with them. I don't like play games by myself unless I'm like uploading it to the channel and you guys are there and can hop in. So if you have any suggestions on what games I should play, like leave it in the comment suggestion box. Yeah, I'll do it. So and I was playing Minecraft, but like I'm not very inspired right now. I thought about making like a farm or something like that, or try to design my dream home on Minecraft, because like obviously like this house is just one story. Like it's just regular ass house. And I live in the low country, so we're right near the Atlantic Ocean. So like if a hurricane pop off, my shit could blow the fuck away. And that's why the houses are built on stilts so the water can go under. So I'm thinking I can't really put a basement in here. So, and then we get tornadoes, so where the hell I'm supposed to hide at? Like, I know you're supposed to hide in the bathtub or in the closet or something, or in the hallway. But, fuck that. I want to be on the ground when that shit happens, because I've never been through no tornado. I think I slept through a tornado. Also, we had an earthquake, which is very not normal. It's not normal for here, and it's very consistent. And then I heard that, I think it's called the San Andreas fault line. I think we're on a fault line down here. So when that shit pop off, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. So I've been trying to live good, because like when I close my eyes and I fall in between the cracks and go to hell, I want to be okay. So I'm thinking about like maybe put another floor up, because like they're building houses like in my neighborhood, and these houses seem to be 2-story, but they're ugly as fuck. Like they have that new look. Oh my gosh, and I gotta tell you something else. So yeah, they're building 2-story homes around. So I know the value of my property will go up, but still there's so many upgrades I need to make. But I want an upstairs and I want a basement. I don't even know. I do. And I wanted the same floor plan, so a house under, a house on the ground, and a house above ground. How much will it be? I don't know. I think I could do it myself, but I need to chill out, because I don't know if you can see that, but I tried to change the locks and the doorknobs on the house, and I stabbed myself with a screwdriver. But other than that, I mean, I think that meant God was telling me to slow the fuck down. So I'm chilling right now. I'm supposed to be painting that porch. And then I want to paint the inside of the house like baby blue instead of that green that's in there. Like, it's really 70s, 60s theme in there. You can tell it's old as fuck. But I'm still going with that beach Americana theme. But You know how I fuck with shit. Like, my shit rainbow. Rainbow everything. I want to get beaded curtains. I'm down with hippie shit. But it's just like, I don't want to stop smoking weed. I don't. But I will. I will. Because I want to prove people wrong. I have an ego. It's hard to believe. But at the same time, why should I? Other than getting a job, why should I stop smoking? I don't know. But I do feel like it's for the best. It's for the best. It sucks, but it's for the best. And when you make the best decisions for yourself and then you look back, you're like, damn, I'm glad I did that. Like, even if it's like you putting $10 away and you're like, fuck it, I mean, I'll just save it for later. We just hide the $10. And then when you need $10, oh shit, I got $10. So, I guess I'm going to treat my health like this. Another drink. Cheers. But child, I was about to get extorted. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to not talk about it, but I was about to get extorted. I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm done. I'm not going to talk about it no more. Nothing sexual. It's, what else? No, other than that, I really have nothing to complain about. Like, life is good. But anyway, we were talking about spirituality and whatnot. So I just been like, oh God, I'm gonna leave it in your hands. That's it. And then lately, I've been watching a lot of tarot card readings and my horoscope and stuff. And basically, it's a general reading. Like, it's not like they're reading what the fuck is really happening, but it could, like, if it resonates, it resonates. And for me, this shit's been resonating for me. So like, I enjoy a tarot reading, even though like in like the Bible it says like don't consult witches and shit like that. I mean, I have a healthy balance between, like, don't serve two masters. That's what I'm saying. Like, I believe in God, but I also believe like people do have spiritual abilities, and then being that I'm here in the South, there's something called hoodoo. You probably know what the fuck that is. But it's my culture, it's my superstition. Like, if you heard, like, Gullah Geechee people, like, Gullah Gullah Island, nigga, like, that shit is real. For me, it's my culture, so I won't tell you. Like, I was telling Grandpa that, because he was just like, that shit's not real. I'm like, it is real. Like, people can put the root on you. Like, that evil eye shit, that shit is real. Somebody look at you stink, next thing you know, your leg falling off. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's why you gotta watch what you say to people. But, yeah, I feel good. I don't know if it's because of this beer, and then it's making me want to get more beer. That's the thing, when you know you can only have one drink, and you know if you're holding your nose to get down the drink, and you don't really want the drink, but you want the feeling of the drink, you got a fucking problem. So, at least the one thing I will say, at least it's not liquor. Now, if I was drinking like Jack Daniels out the bottle, that's different. Hold on. My favorite emoji right now is that cool nigga emoji with the sunglasses. But my absolute favorite one of it. And I be wanting to tell people, yo, you full of shit, but I just be quiet. That's my issue. I'm too quiet. So I'm working on being more assertive. Like, you remember that SpongeBob episode where what Plankton said? Be more assertive. But it's like, I mean, you catch more flies with honey than you do vinegar. So I'll give you a warning. When you fucking with me and you know you fuck with me, just know that I'm recording what the fuck you're saying to me. That's all. So you can't say that I'm lying. And then, like, if you think you're trying to get over on me, I already know you're probably trying to get over me. Because I'm fucking paranoid. And I that's whatever. This is what I was drinking, and it made me poop. But I really like this. The super coffee, but it gotta be extremely cold. But I really love the protein. I need the protein. Grandpa needs the protein. Tonight we're gonna make sloppy joes, because he said he needs something heavy. And then the other night when I was drinking, I was like, damn, I need something heavy too. So I was thinking like pork chops and onions, like barbecue pork chops and onions, because I love barbecue. But I'm not doing that today. I'm trying not to go out as much. I'm trying to save, because obviously, and you know, if you're living here, probably all over the world, the prices on everything has gone up. Yesterday's price is not today's price, okay? So I'm trying to be frugal, but not too cheap. Some things you just don't cheap out on in life. Like you never buy cheap shoes, for example. But I just haven't been having much of an appetite. And now it's like I really wish I was vaping right now. But that's a part of quitting. So like I said, if you're participating in this podcast, you are witnessing the beginning of the end of my self-medication. So these are the last drinks I'm going to have. Previously, I had the last cigarette I will have. Usually I'm just vaping. I don't really fuck with cigarettes because they make me feel nasty. But why the fuck am I doing it? To chase that nicotine? Like, for what? I do be feeling sick, but it's just like I be holding on to it like it's an inhaler or something. So I know vaping is not good for you either. So I'm making the right moves. I'm proud of myself. But what can I do to challenge myself and make myself into a better person that I can be? That's the question that I'm asking. And that's the question I want to ask you, the viewer. What can you do right now? What can you stop right now? Or what make you feel like the ultimate you if you could start today? That's the question for the day. I'm asking a question every time we do this podcast. For the viewer, what would make you happy? How do you want to get there? Do you think it's possible? Let me know. But yeah, I'm just happy to see that subscriber count go up. I'm gonna say subscriber count, but like my highest subscriber count was like 355, and now it's like 353, and it dropped down to 347 at one point. But I don't know, I'm boring as hell sometimes, and you know, sometimes my quality isn't the best, and that's what I regret. When I come on here, I want to have the greatest quality, but at the same time, I want to be down to earth to my subscribers, and potential subscribers or viewers or whatever. I feel like, and then this comes back to the inner child thing. I always wanted to be famous. It's corny, like take that in. I'm looking at myself while I say that. I always wanted to be famous. Famous for what? That's what people tell me. Like, even in high school, middle school, when we had to pick our career paths and whatnot, I always wanted to be an entertainer. My plan was, like, when I went to Tito Puente Middle School, and not Tito Puente, it was Roberto Clemente or Tito Puente? I think it's Tito Puente Performing Arts Middle School or junior high school I went to. And I think Roberto Clemente was one of my elementary schools. And then I went to Anna P. Short for my other middle school. Damn Wash. But this is in Spanish Harlem, that's what I'm saying. And then, you know, something like, I've been thinking, like, can I even claim New York still? But that's where I'm from, you know? My roots, they're here in the South. And you know something else about Roots, and it's corny as fuck, because I've been watching Roots a lot, like the actual Roots miniseries with my husband, which is kind of cringy, because you know my husband is white. So I remember one time we went to go watch 12 Years a Slave at the Nickelodeon Theater in Columbia, which is a very nice old school theater. I love it. And it's just like we were the only interracial couple watching damn 12 Years a Slave, and I know that shit looked horrible from the outside looking in, like, what the fuck? She brought this nigga here to watch some weird ass shit like this? If you seen that movie, put a 1. But I've been watching a lot of shit about my ancestors and whatnot. And then I was talking to Grandpa, and I was just like, I remember like being back home in New York, and I used to hang out with my dad sometimes. Like, he would have to come and you know, take me out to have fun. and they'd give him some money, and we'd just go out to Times Square. I would buy Barbies all the time. We would go to Central Park. I'd climb rocks. I remember we would dance to Michael Jackson songs. I did have one Barbie that had an umbrella, and it had like a little sprinkler at the top, so you could put water in it and then sprinkle the water, and then it looks like it's raining on the Barbie. I don't know why I picked that Barbie. It was cool though. Yeah, it was good times. And, I've been wondering that. And I know I'm getting off a topic or whatever, but wait, hold on. I was talking about Roots. So I've been watching the Roots miniseries, the old school one. I did watch the new remake of Roots with Kunta Kinte. Like, remember Kunta Kinte? And they called him Toby, and he was like, my name ain't Toby, nigga. And then he cut his foot off, and then he said, my name's Toby or some shit. Or they whooped the shit out of him, and they said his name was Toby. And then he tried to run away, and then they cut his foot off or something. But, I was just thinking about my roots. It's just like every time I come down here, like, I can look at a tree, and I'm just like, I wouldn't doubt if I'm not saying, because some people, I'm not going to say, like, all black people, they're just like, oh, slavery this, slavery that, blah, blah, blah. But it's like when you're at a place where you know this is your origin, this is where your grandparents, your great-grandparents, your great-great-great-great-great-great-grandparents are from, You can feel that energy. Like, I feel it coming out the trees. Like, I feel it in the water, in the rain. Like, when I come down here, I can feel like I know it's going to rain. Like, you ever heard that? Like, I feel it's going to rain. I feel it in my bones. That's how I feel when I'm here. Like, when I go up to the Midlands, which is in the middle of South Carolina, which I live, it's a little bit harder for me to tell that the rain is coming. But when I come down, I don't know if it's because, like, we're so close to the ocean or whatever, I feel in my bones it's going to rain. Like, the news report could say, like, it's not going to rain or whatever, but next thing I know, it's raining. And I already knew it was going to rain. So it's just like there's some genetic properties inside of you that let you know everything. Like, I've heard about, like, some people who live on islands that have volcanoes. They have I got this from Fleur Broom. She said, if you're from an island and there's, like, volcanoes and shit, like, you have you could have a sensitivity to sulfur. And sulfur is because, volcanoes and shit like that. So, a volcano's about to erupt. You can feel it. So I know when a hurricane's coming. I know when a storm is coming. I know. It could be bright as hell, but I know in, like, 5 hours it's gonna rain. But let me move on. So I was talking to Grandpa, and he told me, he's talking about his mom, and he didn't know much about his dad, but he knew that, like, I don't know how else to put it, but pretty much, like, his mom was, like, white passing or whatever, and his little brother who passed from pneumonia as a child, they didn't know that if you sat the kid up, like, if you sit up, you don't get pneumonia. But if you lay down there and let that fluid gather in your chest, nigga, you gonna die. So they had him laying down, but they didn't find out until, like, a few months later, that if you just sit up, this is like in the 40s, I guess. Now that I think about it. That's crazy. But yeah, he passed. He was just a kid, little Johnny. But he was saying, like, his grandpa came, his mom's dad, and I think I told the story before, and my uncle told me this story, and Grandpa told me this story. Basically, his grandpa was, like, some Irish preacher or some shit like that, and he's fucking racist as fuck. But the thing is, like, people don't claim, like, a lot of people claim different heritages, but they don't have nothing to back it up, or they can claim the heritage, but you wouldn't think that they were mixed with anything. So, Grandpa's grandpa was an Irish preacher in Augusta, Georgia, and he's fucking racist. Why did he fuck a black woman? I don't know. But, that's what happened. Like, I think he said Johnny had red hair. His mom had long black hair. And they were both light skinned, but Grandpa was the only brown skinned one. So then he felt off the bat. He was just like a kid. And it's like, if you make a kid feel like they're not involved, like in the family, they can feel that shit. So I think he carried that with him the rest of his life. Like he'll say, like him and his mom and his little brother would walk down the street together holding hands, and like everybody would think that they were white. But when Grandpa would walk with them, they'd be like, "Oh, are you just like babysitting this black kid or what?" But I don't know. It's sad. And then I think about my own situation, and it's just like I already told you guys, my dad, like he's half Puerto Rican and half black. The black part, I reached out on Ancestry DNA to one of my closest relatives, which is my dad's cousin. So they share, maternally they share, I don't want to fucking, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, his mom is his aunt. So I reached out and I was just like, can you tell me if dad's mom is like Haitian or something like that? Because when I went to go visit in the Bronx, like I already know about my grandpa. Like he's like some Puerto Rican guy with a wife beater on and a chihuahua, and he was an alcoholic. He wasn't fun to hang out around. He didn't talk to us. Like it was just weird. Like every time we would go hang out with the non-black part of our family, like I felt so fucking isolated. Like, is it my hair? Like, y'all niggas look like niggas too? But I mean, like, and then from then on, it was just like, do I even claim that? And then when I do mention that, people just don't believe me, like, oh, bitch, you too dark or whatever. But it's still my heritage. Like, I remember I put up a DNA video, and people were just like, you're too black to be part Puerto Rican or some shit. And that was coming from other Puerto Ricans. It's just like, I'm not calling y'all niggas out, but y'all niggas got internalized colorism just like the regular ADOS community does. And that needs to be addressed. It needs to be addressed. And it's disgusting. And I said it. Because, like, what? What did I do? Besides be too black. Too black. What did I do? Nothing. I was a kid. So I'm over it. I mean, it's still my heritage. I do, like, if I need some benefits, I'ma claim that shit. Because I know if they was giving reparations to niggas, you know how many black, quote-unquote, black people would show the fuck up? About to finish this one. That's the craziest thing. And it's like, who does that to their own family? So that is, like, one of the struggles of being, quote-unquote, Afro-Latino or whatever the fuck. I don't know if it counts or not. For me, I don't know. But it's just how I identify. So, I mean, let's not pretend there's no black people anywhere else on the planet besides Africa and America. Just stop. But then, like, I thought, like, the least I can do is, like, try to learn the language and shit like that, right? So, I've been trying to brush on my Spanish, but I'm not really interested in that language like that. Like, I don't catch up on Spanish as well as I do French. And then it just had me thinking, like, my dad's mom was hanging out at the dinner table in that tiny-ass apartment with all the other kids in it, in New York fashion, in the Bronx. And I'm wondering, like, is she Haitian or something like that? Because she had an island accent. I don't know if she had a stroke. Like, what the fuck? Like, why was she talking like that? And then my mom talking about, oh, your other grandma is not Jamaican. Your other grandma's not from the island. She had a regular accent. I'm just like, what the fuck is she talking about? So who the fuck just walks around and just fakes an accent? That might be where I get my crazy shit from. I don't fucking know. I wonder if she's still alive. I don't know if I asked that or not. Like, is she still alive or like what? I don't know. But I wish I could reach out to the other side of my family and just be like, hey, like my paternal side of family. But it don't matter no more. And then that's why I want to tie in the conversation. And you know, when you think about it, like, my parents had me when they were 24. I'm 27 now. I can't imagine having no damn kids at 24 years old. I can't. So maybe they just couldn't handle it. I don't know, but... And then it makes me think about this damn Roe versus Wade shit that passed. If you were not keeping up with the news, Roe versus Wade got overturned. So I also heard a counter to that. Like in Ohio, they're saying, I think it's Ohio, they said like, since life starts at conception, according to y'all, give the woman child support as soon as she gets fucking pregnant. How about that? I bet they'll reinstate Roe versus Wade now. I bet. We have to dig in them pockets. But I feel like there's a whole greater conspiracy about it. And, you know, I'm tired of... Right now, I'm not going to say I'm tired of America because I'm patriotic as fuck. Like, where else would I want to be? Like, there's too many opportunities here. My ancestors just been here too long. I don't think there's anywhere else I would rather be. And everybody can have a chance, like a fair chance here. And that's what I like about America. So I ain't never gonna talk shit about America. Never. I'm sorry. You're not gonna hear that come from me. It's my country. Been here too long. That's how I feel about it. But like I said, it is what it is, and I can't be thinking like, I hate my parents for being deadbeats. I don't know what the fuck they've been through. Nobody talked to me about nothing. But I'm just gonna assume like they had hard times, and we all have hard times. And I'm gonna move on. Like, fucking mosquito. There's no reason for me to hold that pain in my heart. And that's what I don't get about my uncle. See, I'm talking too much about my personal business. But it's like, you gotta move on. Like, I don't feel right. Like, if my mom came back, or my dad came back, they're not dead. But if they came back, like, I don't feel like I would get anywhere by saying, like, oh, where have you been my whole life? Why weren't you in my life? Why weren't you a good mom? Why weren't you a good dad? Why weren't you here? What the fuck is that gonna benefit me now? I'm grown. I pay taxes. Like, I have my own mindset. It doesn't matter anymore. But I just wonder how my life would have turned out if I was with them. Then I was thinking, like, lately in my suggestions box, I've been getting like West Coast 90s rap kind of stuff, like 90s rap kind of bullshit like that, right? I like 90s rap. A lot of people do. And then like I'm looking at Tupac, right? And I'm thinking like, okay, my mom was about the same age when Tupac died. And I'm just thinking about the vibe, like Tupac talked about Black Panthers and stuff like that, like the age he was growing up in. So I get what he's saying. I get that vibe. I get that generational thing that's going on. But it makes me wonder about myself because I am a late millennial. I was born in 95. So I feel like I'm smack dab between millennials and Gen Z. Like I'm old enough. I'm old enough to remember like when shit was quality. But at the same time, I'm young enough to have like a short attention span. I'm up to date on memes. I mean, I'm not too into TikTok and whatnot, but you know, I'll get there. You know. But I do feel like that's it. That's my generation. What do you call it? Zillennials? Xenials or something like that? I don't know. Let me finish the bottom part. Everybody ever told you the bottom part of this beer is called spit? Let's move on. Next, beer number 2. And then we got one more beer left and I'm fucking done. So I'm gonna drink some prune juice and I'm gonna shit all of it out because I do have a eating problem. Oh yeah, my eating problem. So it's not a problem, but I see that it's turning into a problem, and I think I mentioned this before. I stopped eating in the daytime because I thought like I'm fasting, you know. Like I'm thinking in my head like if I stop making myself feel good and I make a sacrifice, and I let God know that I'm making a sacrifice. Because like as I said in like an old video, I don't know how long y'all been here. But this is when I started getting into my spirituality for real, for real. Every entity needs a sacrifice. The thing about the New Testament or whatever, Jesus is supposed to be the sacrifice. So, your sins are forgiven and stuff like that. I still think you need to sacrifice, even if Jesus did it. Like, thank Jesus and look at him like how you look at Buddha. He's leading by example. So I'm thinking, like, I want to talk directly to God. God, I'm not going to eat until the end of the day. That is my sacrifice. I'm going to be hungry, but I know I'm trading in this hunger for blessings. And I know it's going to affect me bad because I'm just eating once a day. Like, but I don't think I'm dropping any weight. So, but I do drink beer. So it's just, I don't know if I'm just holding on to the beer calories or what. But I was told I have jiggly macaroni arms. I don't feel bad about that. You know who got jiggly macaroni arms? Big Mama. And what Big Mama got? Good ass food. So if you tell me my arms jiggly, that means, bitch, my food is good. My food is on fleek. That's what it means to me. I think jiggly arms are beautiful. That's just my opinion. Like, I can't speak for nobody else. Like, you know how in other cultures, like, you got people who wear the rings around their neck and they're like, oh, the elongated neck is beautiful. I think flabby arms on a woman is beautiful. That's just me. So I'm not angry about my flabby arms. I'm not. I mean, I can tone up. Maybe they're not as flabby to you. I do a lot of manual work. So maybe it's muscle. See? Maybe it's muscle. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. And nobody can make me feel bad about it. The fuck I'm supposed to do? You gonna pay for my lipo to get the fat sucked out of my arm? Please do. But I think flabby arms are beautiful. Everybody's beautiful in their own fucking way. No matter what nobody says. As long as you got a hole, somebody gonna fuck you. And that's the end of the day. As long as somebody can bust a nut, you're gonna get fucked. Excuse my language. I really hope no kids are on here, but it's the truth. So we're on the second beer. 53 minutes into the Note2self podcast, episode 23. Today is July 11th, 2022, and this is your host, Sailor Bunny, and I'm not out yet. I just wanted to make this a well-rounded update so you guys know what I'm going through, and I'm gonna try to edit my videos so you guys can see the housework I've been doing. And if you want to give any suggestions about how I should make this house even better than what I plan it to be, please let me know. Yeah, I've been putting in the work. My thing is, like, the last thing I was doing was, before I came down here, was trying to fix up my wardrobe. Because, let me show you. See. I'm loud as hell. I wear pants, but they have paint splatter on. And, people say these pants are fucking ugly. In New York, they like my pants. Down here, it looks like I work. So when I go into places, they say, you paint? And I'm like, no, I paint my house. But like, why not? Like, I've thought about, like, since I'm doing all these upgrades on the house, like, I've been, I put in a new doorknob. I removed all the old refrigerators out. I bleached down the floors. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind manual labor, and I think locksmiths make a lot of money, but I did fuck up that doorknob, and I stabbed myself, like I said, so I'm taking a small break. And it's healing better than I thought. I just hope it continues on that path, because I really don't want to lose my finger, and I need to get a toolkit, so I do have my Amazon wish list, but I never added a toolkit on there. But if you feel like donating so I can get a toolkit, or if you have a suggestion on what tools I should use to, be well-rounded on my upgrades. Please let me know, because like right now I have a wall. It's called WAHL, and it's an electric screwdriver thing. Like you just hold it like that. Oh, and I got a saw too, electric saw, and I also hold it like that. But I was missing pieces in the little drill, the electric drill. So I can replace it. But like I'm saying, if you want to help out, my Cash App is in my bio. So if you feel like it, I appreciate you. If you don't, I understand. We're going through inflation, so it's whatever. I still appreciate the thought. I still want more beer though. Like one beer, what the hell I'm gonna do with that? Well, we're 2 beers down, so let's not be greedy. Plus, I got books I want to read, and what else I gotta do? I mean, it's a nice downcast day, and I see that the weeds are getting up over there. So I think I might work on the yard. I don't know, but I don't know if I should just wait until my nails heal. But I just don't want to have the grass go up too high. That's my thing. What else? I also want to give a shout out to all my friends in my life. I'm sorry if I haven't reached out and communicated a bit more, but in general, I love all my friends and I appreciate y'all being there for me. Like, I appreciate it. And then, like, I know one mistake that I won't make again is like when I'm mourning. I don't want to bring people down, So even though it hurts to keep my feelings inside, I understand that nobody wants to be around someone so fucking gloomy. I don't. Grandpa is gloomy all the time, but I try my best to cheer him up. Because, like he said, he's on his last leg, so I put these braids in, like, a few days ago to give my hair a break. But y'all been with me through this whole natural hair journey, too. Yeah, you guys been there. Y'all been there for me. And I've been on YouTube for a while, like, I've been on YouTube more than, longer than I've had this channel. Like, I'm pretty much an OG, so my thing is, like, I have not been consistent, so that's my thing. I want to be consistent. I want you guys to know who the fuck I am. I want you to know that I'm a great person. Not a great person, but I have good intentions, even though the path to hell is paved with good intentions. You ever heard of that? So it's whatever. I'm gonna do the right thing no matter what. Like, I don't need money to do the right thing. And that's what I'm thinking. Like, I also thought about getting into politics. Like, I let the lawyer thing go. I don't think I want to be a lawyer. It's nice knowing the law, but at the same time, I'm kind of an anarchist myself, which ties into, like, the whole hippie thing that I don't know why I did that from. I don't know where. I don't know if it's because, like, my parents that raised me, my grandparents are, like, silent generation and baby boomer. So I don't know what it is. But I feel like in my heart, I feel like I'm a Gen X, but just based on that. But it don't matter. It really don't matter. Like, the generation words are kind of getting old, because at the end of the day, we're all connected by technology. As long as you know how to, like, communicate and stuff, like, we can all be brought together. Like, the power of music, the power of internet, the power of electricity, the power of money. There's always something that human beings can relate on. And at the end of the day, we all bleed red. So I just don't want to hear about, like, racism. I know it sounds stupid, like, race is real, but I mean, we have a bigger problem here. And then I don't want to make it corny as fuck, but I've been thinking, like, what if, like, you ever heard about that Ronald Reagan thing, and he said there's something out there in the universe that we really need to be fucking worried about. Like, there could be some aliens, like Project Bluebeam and shit like that. That shit's real. And I wouldn't doubt if the aliens did come and they do come, but they're just peeping us like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what are y'all doing? Like, I know they don't even have to talk. Like, they communicate through the brain, you know? And then it had me thinking, like, do I really have, like, slight schizophrenia? I doubt it. How do I know I wasn't, excuse me. How do I know that I wasn't diagnosed that for prescriptions? Like, I think about Grandpa, like, he has, like, fucking, like, 13 to 16 prescriptions, like, a day. For what? What are all these pills doing? And then, like, I know that I need to go through every pill and see, like, what that pill does, what this pill does. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not the biggest fan of Big Pharma. And, like, I hope my channel don't get, like, a strike or, like, somebody doesn't flag this video down. But I just don't trust Big Pharma like that. I don't. Like, medicine does help. I'm not going to say, like antibiotics are not real or some shit like that. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm asking for help and all you can do is just write me a pill, could you really help me? Strike. Ain't no strike. Why you watching me at work though? I dare wait comment in the box. But yeah, I don't even want to say the C word, you know what I'm saying? The flu, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that shit wasn't real. I call it the cucarachas. That's what Phil Boone called it. The cucarachi. But I don't know. All I know is I don't want it. So just take your precautions. And I feel like I'm gonna be one of the last people wearing a mask. Like, when all this shit goes away, I'm starting to feel tired of wearing a mask. Like, why? Why? Oh, of course, to prevent, you know, like, getting sick. But I feel like in 20 years, I'm still gonna be wearing a fucking mask. Plus, I do break out on my face. So, like, getting the mask are cute, and then if I don't want to be bothered or I want to be mysterious, you don't know who I am. You can't see me, John Cena, nigga. That's how I feel about it. I like it. I like being super cool. But other than that, yeah, I don't want to get sick. I don't like being sick. I don't like being around sick people. I just can't do it. I do like taking care of people, though. So I'm thinking, like, maybe I can do something. I know I want to help people. That's what I know. And that's when I was talking about, like, Life Path 6, which is, like, love. And then I was thinking about it, it's corny as fuck. Like, why? Like, after, like, all these people get the cool shit, like, the magician. People get, like, the entertainer. But I get love. Cornball ass. I'm not cornball. I'm not a cornball. I'm real as fuck. Corn is real. It's GMO, but it's real. But, what the fuck was I talking about? But yeah, I want to work on my health. Like, I know I have to. Like, at the end of the day, I don't want my kids to throw me in a home. I don't want them to worry about me. I want to smoke my weed and be old as fuck, bake my cookies, and be done with it. I will be that old woman coming out the store with the Angry Orchard if they still make it. Probably. And I'm saying, we only on beer number motherfucking 2. Like, I'm stressed. Like, I don't know if I need to run to the store, but then that's another $20. Like, every time I go to the store, that's $20. So think about it. If I go through a 12-pack every, like, 2 days, that's just too much money. Because I thought about saving money by going to hard liquor. But then it's just like, what's the fucking point? I'm still going to throw up. I'm still going to shit myself. Why? Just to feel good for this moment? Some shit's just not worth it. I'm bored as fuck, but some shit is just not worth it. And then, like, I know what happens when you drink too much. I know what happens when you smoke too much. Like, commercials are, they need to do more commercials about drinking. Because, quiet as it's kept, my generation does have a substance abuse problem, especially with drinking. I'm sorry. I'm calling us out. Especially, like, when I, like, what 10 years ago? the whole wine mom thing, like, that's glamorized alcoholism. Like, you have to be drunk as fuck to pick up your kid from soccer practice. But I do enjoy a good day out. Let me see. Strike. I'm gonna make you a moderator. If you see a robot, ban them niggas out the chat or put them on timeout or some shit. Okay. So, like, I don't have a robot in here right now. I used to get them robots heavy. But, I'm surprised, like, a mosquito hasn't come in here yet, but I don't know if it's because, like, it smells like cigarettes in here. I don't know. Good point about the wine mom stuff. Yeah, that's true. It's just like, what? And then, like, back in the day, they talked about quaaludes and shit. Like, nobody, like, the last time I heard about quaaludes was because, like, Bill Cosby was drugging bitches and fucking them. So that's the only thing I know about quaaludes. Like, you take quaaludes and you disappear. And I get that. Like, it's fun to, like, clean up the house and be fucked up. Like, I like smoking and then cleaning up the house. But it's just like, damn, every day? Like, it'd be different if I didn't have to pay for this shit. But, like, damn, that shit add up. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, when I get older, I want to go somewhere where it's legal. Have my whole acre of weed. Have my guard dogs. My horses. And just be done with it. That's my retirement. That's my retirement dream. I want my damn cabin with my reefer. Bacon every day. Literally, officially. Betty Crocker, bitch. And that's what I want. Like, I don't want a hard life when I'm old. But then at the same time, I have said, I don't give a fuck if I get old or not. And then I've been thinking about that now. Because, like, I always thought I was going to be at the 27 Club. 27 Club. Hold on, another drink. Hold up. The 27 Club. Okay, if you know about Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain, Janis Joplin, what's his name? I was about to damn say Roger Walters, not that nigga. But basically all these people who died at a young age. I think Basquiat, I think he died at 27. I think all the people who died at a young age, but they made such a big impact. I have told myself when I was younger, exactly 10 years ago, I said, I want to be in the 27 Club. I want to make an impact on people and just be out. Like, you ever heard that Neil Young song and it goes like, what is it? It's better to burn out than to fade away, nigga. Shit. Well, rock and roll will never die. Something like that by Neil Young. But hell yeah, like I'm not trying to go out like a bitch. I want to make an impact. I want to get high as fuck. I want to OD, and I want everybody to know who the fuck I was and what I did. But then if you think about it now that I'm older, 10 years later, hell no. Hell the fuck no. I don't want to die right now. I don't. Because it's just like there's so much shit that I want to do. So then the next age that moves from the 27 Club, I think, is either 35, because I do want to run for president, so it's just like I don't want to die right now. I don't know how to get in politics yet, but I don't want to die. I want to be the fucking president. And I thought about, okay, that's one of my fantasies, though. That's one of my fantasies. But realistically, after 35, another milestone age, I think will be 57. If I died at 57, like Prince and Michael Jackson, I think they died at that age. Yeah. I mean, I'd be okay with that. But I want to be old. I don't want to go through exactly what Grandpa's going through, but I want to see my grandkids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see what my kids' look like. I want to be not bothered. I just want to be in my rocking chair and get high. That's all. Leave me alone. I live my life. But nowadays, like, Social Security is not enough money for old people to live off of. Like, I'm thankful Grandpa still has pension and stuff like that. Other than that, what can you afford? Like, Social Security is like $1,000? What the fuck is $1,000? Like, my rent, like, I have a 1-bedroom apartment. My rent might be $1,050, and the upgrades are not even fucking on it yet. Why am I paying $1,000? But then it's just like, I was gonna move down here, but then, like, I hired my new caregiver to come here. So it's just like, she's gonna live here, so it's like, I can't come back home, and I kinda don't wanna go back home. Like, it's fun to be here for vacation because I know I'm gonna leave because it's just nothing. It's dead here, and it's nice to like not have to worry about anything. It's nice and easy going, and but like I said, I'm from New York, nigga. Like, I like the hustle and bustle. I like the concrete. That's why I like where I am now. Like, even though people try, like this one person tried to break into my car. I don't know if I told you guys this shit. So somebody, like I go in the supermarket buying beer, of course, and other food items, and then like some guy in a truck telling me, "Oh, do you know that guy?" And I'm like, "No." And like, let me tell you, near this grocery store, there's a vape shop. So all of these sketchy people hanging out outside the vape shop, and there's a liquor store, and there's a Chinese restaurant, and there's a Little Caesars. I live in the hood. I don't mind it. But my thing is like, oh my gosh, then I gotta tell you something else. Okay, but some guy tried to pull on some boy. He tried to pull on my motherfucking door handle. Bitch, that shit was locked home. That's why, like, I don't care if you try to clown me for like OCD or some shit like that. Hell no, I'ma lock my car 10 fucking times. I don't care if you hear beep 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 beep, bitch. I'm not getting robbed. You're not gonna take my shit. Period. Like, I can't wait to shoot a thief. I don't care if I regret saying that shit. I hope somebody hear that shit. And if you think about robbing me, bitch, I'm gonna kill your motherfucking ass because I can. I can do that. Like, anyways, so I just can't believe that happened. And and then like you have like the gas prices being high as hell. So now I go on Amazon and like they're selling like gas tank locks. So I'm thinking like, shit, do I need a gas tank lock? Like, is this really necessary right now? Like, you're really about to open my car? Now I'm scared to get the oil changed. Because, like, how do I know, like, you changing my oil, but you're not stealing my fucking oil? You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. So I try to learn how to change my own shit. But my thing is, like, how the fuck do I get under my car? And even if I do get my car up, have you ever, like, imagined... Ooh, it's drizzling. Have you ever imagined, like, going under your car and you got it up and then that shit just fall the fuck on you? That's like on them 1,000 ways to die, that show back in the day. Hell no, I'm not going out like that. Nope. 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 That's one of the worst ways to die. Like, how the fuck you fall? How the fuck does a car fall on the top of you? Hell no. But I'm gonna figure out a way to do it. A safe way. Because I don't want to have to depend on anybody. And that's the whole point of this great reset. Like, you have to be dependent on your motherfucking self. You can't depend on the government to save your motherfucking ass. Them niggas don't give a fuck about you. I still love my country, but like, these niggas will leave you out in the lurch, okay? Like, fuck that. That's why I don't want to get on food stamps. I'm not shooting nobody down on food stamps. But once them niggas say we ain't got no more money for food stamps, which is a goddamn lie, what the fuck is you gonna do? You don't have a garden. You're on Section 8 in a fucking apartment. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, I mean, you can grow plants in your apartment, but what are you gonna do? A bird. It's like a woodpecker. Oh. It is a woodpecker. Can y'all see? Oh, hell no, y'all can't see that shit. Hold on. You see that little birdie up there, right there? I name all my animals that come around. Like, I have like a blue bird that lives in the magnolia tree in front of my house. I name him Blue. He got a girlfriend. I'm gonna name her Periwinkle. So let's just call her Perry, okay? And I got a stray cat. His name is Simon, and he has a girlfriend named Simone. I thought Simon was a girl though, but no, he's a boy. He had big ass balls, and they have a bunch of kittens. And that's one of the clips that's in the shit that I'm gonna edit. Like, there was a kitten behind the AC unit, and that's Simon's kid. So like, all of them hide in my backyard. They don't have to hide because I've been giving them bologna. So if y'all want some bologna, hit me up, kitty cats. But other than that, what else do we have to discuss? I'm still on half of the second beer. This shit is bullshit and it's hot. It's hot in here. This beer is hot. I'm just glad it's drizzling right now. I love this weather. I love downcast weather. Alcoholism. What else? What else is there to talk about? Yes! Oh my gosh, and I gotta pee. Should I hold it? You know what's nasty? Grandpa got some diapers he can't fit. Bitch, I won't lie. When I be on these long ass trips, cause like traffic's been held up and shit, so I've been thinking like shit. Why not wear a diaper? You know what I'm saying? Why not? Like shit. I did that one time when I was a kid when we was going on a road trip back down south, and I wore a diaper and I was just like, I think I was like 8 years old or something. Like I had no business wearing a goddamn diaper, but it did come in the clutch. And then I feel like if I start peeing in a diaper, that would start some kind of fetish that I don't want to be involved in. So let me leave that alone. Yeah, I said fetish. Open your fucking minds. It's just pee. Okay, anyways. No, that was nasty stuff. So that's how I know this liquor. But we have one beer left. So are you gonna come with me to the supermarket, or are we gonna cut this out? Because I told y'all I'm gonna cut this shit out. Ooh, it's hot as hell in here. What the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, my house. Not this house. Not my apartment. But like I thought like I could buy a house. You know, I got approved and whatnot. But it was for, I shouldn't have got approved. That's the whole thing. So I've been ghosting the realtor. I hope she's not watching this shit, but like we just been ghosting the realtor because they're trying to move us. Okay, my gosh. This is a long one. Okay. Not my pee, but the story. So, basically, we live a little bit close to the city center, right? So, they want to move all the niggas far away from the motherfucking city center. I'm not moving away from the motherfucking city center, bitch. And then, like, they have all these people, like, criminals and bullshit like that. I'm not saying black people, all black people are criminals, just like how all white people are not racist, blah, blah, blah. But basically, they're trying to move all the black people. I'm going to call it how the fuck it is. It's called redlining. Redlining, look it up. They want to move us, like, a couple miles away from where the fuck we're at. And then they're trying to make the house prices a little bit cheaper or whatever the fuck. I'm not moving up there. And then it's just like every time like we would think we close on a house, next thing I know, we don't got it. We done signed paperwork and all that shit. After the second time that shit happened, I was like, fuck it, I don't want your goddamn house no more. And guess what? When I want a house, matter of fact, I'll just buy the land in the damn area, and then I'm gonna build a house, and I'm gonna build an apartment complex, and put a bunch of niggas in it. That's how I feel cross. When I feel cross like that, I come back a little bit harder. So that affluent area, I know what y'all trying to do, and it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, and you done piss me off. So I'm about to have all these niggas up in your shit now. That's how I feel about it. I don't care. Shit is racist. So I'm not going nowhere. And I know my apartment costs so and so and so. So like, I'm gonna do one more year. I don't know if I want to move back here or not, because I feel like I need to be in my own space. That's the thing about self-growth. Sometimes you gotta be by your fucking self. And it's like, even though I can be here, excuse me, I want to grow, you know, like. And I have been. And then, like, I understand, because, like, when my sister was mad at me because I wouldn't send any money or whatever, and she was just saying, like, oh, you're a fucking horrible person or whatever, and it takes time to grow up. I understood what she was saying to me. Like, besides, like, trying to get money from me part, like, that's what pissed me off, but then I understood where she was coming from. So, I sent the money, but you know, people just need time to get their life together. So I really hope that she received the funds, and I hope she's okay. I hope that was the right address or whatever. I don't really want to talk to her because I know we're gonna argue, but I still love my sister. So yeah, that's my blood. But anyway, are we still on topic? I know I have to pee. That's all I'm thinking about. And then it's raining, so I'm just like, oh my god. Oh my god. Can I mute this? I think I can. Yeah, I can. Oh, and I'm on 25%. How? How am I a cornball? My dad is a cornball. Like, I remember, like, hanging out with him, and all we do was play video games and shit like that, so. And then, like, I found that that's what I like about my husband. He plays video games. It's weird, how pattern, just, you know. And every time I leave my beer in the car, oh shit. Hold on. Okay. I didn't want that alarm to go off. Who's drizzling out here? Should I get more beer? I don't know. I'm on 25% and I don't really want to, I don't want to really, go back out because I told you guys. Yeah, that John Cena, line, nigga. How far, back are you on this, podcast, Joe? AKA I Deadwin. I'm going back in. I'm going back in. Oh, I unlocked the, like, I used the key fob to open the front door. Like, that shit ain't gonna work. But I did install this doorknob. Shit. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Bam. Okay, I'm in the house. I gotta pee. I almost left my keys in the door. I do gotta pee though, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta pee and then I wanna drink a little bit more, so. But then like that would make my podcast way too long. It's supposed to be short. It's supposed to be like when you drive, you just enjoy this cute little drive. I gotta pee. Hold on. Let's see how grandfather went. Sleepy, sleepy. Okay, I'm about to tinkle. Got it up to date. I can't believe you're really watching me. Okay, I'm about to go pee. Give me a second. I'm about to mute it, but if you hear me, don't make fun of me. You're like, you don't fucking hear me. Hold on, let me put y'all in the closet real quick. I don't want y'all. Yes, give me a second. Give me 30 seconds. Can y'all hear me? I'm back. I peed, but I have gas. But I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna push it. I'm not gonna put it, like literally. I'm not. So I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. Y'all, I don't give a fuck. If y'all sitting there act like you ain't got to shit or piss or whatever, I don't care. This is not for children. Even kids know you gotta pee. This shit has been brought to you by Dial antibacterial soap. I'm scared to keep using this shit because I don't want to make no, what do you call it, super bacteria. Fuck that. So it is what it is. And I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm getting a retard. Yeah. Let's make the time go by quick. Oh no! My phone is on 20%. Okay. My phone is going up. Oh, you talk about your work is going by fast. Okay, so I still want to drink. So, do you think my phone is gonna die before we get to the store? Let's go. Fuck it. Let me get my charger out the wall. I know I'm breaking my rules, but like I said, this is the last time. So, let's go out with a bang. Oh, I don't know if Joe say something about, like, you remember that time, like, we went to go get you or drop you off at your house? This is an alcoholic story. Oh, I don't even know if Dustin's on here. Hold on. AKA, what's his name? Stinky Bean? Let me lock this door. But one time, we was dropping Joe off. And I need to put a awning on here, like, oh, watch this shit like this. But, like, I don't have an awning, so everything is just wet. But, we dropped Joe off. We were on the way to drop Joe off. And I was drunk as fuck because, do you guys know what, oh my god, did I have my face mask? Yeah, I put it in the car. So, I have Voodoo Ranger, fucking door. I had Voodoo Ranger, like, I don't know if I'm gonna lose signal or not, that's the issue. Because, I mean, this fucking door. I have T-Mobile. Shit. But we were going to, drop Joe off. And I'm drunk as fuck. Because for some reason, okay, I'm good. Get a job, nigger. Damn. You hiring, nigga? Mr. James O'Sullivan, white nigga. You must be Irish too. Shout out to the Irish niggas in the motherfucking building. Put a motherfucking Irish flag in the motherfucking chat. Hold up. Hurt me. I play video games on the motherfucking internet, bitch. It don't really bother me now. I use that word myself. O'Sullivan. I'm a Curtis. We're both alcoholics. But the view though. And I'm gonna leave that at that. Hold on. Let me take this shit off Bluetooth. This nigga said get a job. Bitch, where you work? Damn. Irish meat. What it tastes like, nigga? I don't know. I don't know about that. Like, what is the Irish cuisine? What y'all be eating over there in Ireland? Are you even Irish, or are you just like a white nigga in America trying to claim Irish? Let me know. You want all the attention and whatnot. Let's put some attention on Mr. O'Sullivan. Mr. Sully. I like you already. Oh, shit. This shit is on don't rotate. Like, what is the Irish cuisine? Like, what? No, I'm thinking about Scotland. Like, y'all got, what do you call it? Lard? I'm not really quite sure what. I know it's fat, but what is Irish food? I don't even fucking know. I really hope I don't lose my signal. It's gonna take a little bit more to troll me, you guys. Like, I've been on the internet way too long. Like, I grew up on the fucking internet. Like, I've been on 4chan. So I work at Subway. What you gonna say, a foot long joke? No, I can't work at Subway. Like, the last time I tried to work at fast food, I worked at Dunkin' Donuts. Like, please let me know if my signal is dropping. But I worked at Dunkin' Donuts. Oh my gosh, you corny. A foot long. I knew you were gonna say that shit. Okay, wait, hold up. Because y'all made me almost drive with my beer in the goddamn car. I'm not drunk, bitch. So don't try to say, oh, she's drunk driving, blah blah blah. But we do have a law here saying we cannot drive with beer that's open canister law. So I have to put this somewhere. I can't leave the box in here. He said, who the fuck is that? I don't know who Mr. O'Sullivan is, but I'm glad he dropped in because, like, the chat was kind of boring. Like, but I'm glad you're in here, Mr. O'Sullivan. I don't know. Back. DK. He said, a Subway joke. That was cute, though. Oh. Hold on my live stream. Is your real name James? What you really look like? Cause your picture is small as hell. Oh, you drinking a beer in your shit? Shout out to the motherfucking James on motherfucking Sullivan, nigga. What the fuck I'm talking about? I wouldn't have no beer in my damn profile picture though, cause like people be quick to judge, but I like to drink. So, I don't know. Like, I'm black as fuck, but I am part Irish. I know a lot of niggas say they part Irish though, but my heritage is what. Shout out to the Irish niggas in the motherfucking building. Shout out to all the redheads in the motherfucking building too. I'm leaving this on the ground out here. Don't judge me. Oh, cause bitch, I'm not going to jail. Not today. I want to play music in here, but I know if I play music in here, I'm gonna get a copyright strike. Oh my god. I'm gonna get some more Angry Orchard. I like James. He said he got a foot long, bitch. You know I'm married though. Oh my god, that's a setup. Oh my god. This shit is doing too much. Is it really that bad? Let me know in the chat if you still have a good signal or not, because it's just like, why am I paying 100 and something dollars a month for shitty ass signal? I just don't understand. What kind of drink was that? Like, we don't even know what kind of drink James had. Like, that shit look red. What? Nah, that's not James. Oh, it's rough. Hey, Stinky Bean. It's rough. What's rough? The foot long? Lately, I've been eating Subway, and that bread hard as a bitch. Shit. I like the Italian urban cheese, but shit, this shit been tasting like straight ass mattress. Like, and they said that it's made out of mattress anyway. Like, the same fibers that are in like the mattress is in the fucking Subway sandwich. And then they say like the tuna sub, um, like it don't got real tuna in it. So what the fuck are we eating? And then like I read something about like this guy on YouTube, and he was saying like he's a part of like the whole healthy food industry and shit like that. And they're saying like the meat that we're eating isn't really meat. So have you ever heard about Soylent Green, nigga? We probably eating people and shit. Well, all them people missing and shit. But it's not enough people to feed everybody in the max. So it's gotta be like soy. No, it gotta be people. I think we eating people, nigga. I heard we taste like pork. I hope I don't. I bet black people taste sweet though, cause we dark meat, nigga. That shit. Okay, we're going into the motherfucking supermarket, y'all. I hope I keep my signal. We're going in the supermarket. Yeah, 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 yeah. How much you wanna bet there's ants in my beard? The park away from everything. That's what I do. I'll be damned if it's me, nigga. If it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up. What happened to James, y'all? Why y'all block the troll? You know Irish niggas is white niggers though? Oh my gosh, y'all gonna get me banned off of YouTube. Mm-mm-mm. Let's make Stinky Bean a moderator. Okay. But child, we was taking Stinky Binky. You can testify to this shit, cause I live with you. So we was coming to drop Joe off, aka I Dead Weight. And bitch, I was drunk as fuck off them damn Voodoo Ranger. Can y'all hear me? You don't hear me? You reported, James. Y'all need to have more fun, like um that Voodoo fucking Ranger don't play. Cause bitch, I threw the fuck up. Like I threw up so fucking hard. Like I went into the gas station and I was looking at the toilet. This is how I knew I had an alcoholic problem or whatever. But I'm looking at the toilet and bitch, I'm pissing on myself. You ever had a moment like that? Let's go in. You know I got my mask on, nigga. Mask on, mask the fuck off. Let's go. People looking at me weird and shit. Cause I'm the only nigga with a mask on right now. I really hope I got a good signal. Shout out to T-Mobile. With the foot long. Alright, let's go in here. If you're in the chat, put a thumbs up. We're almost in here. It's sizzling. Y'all ruining my life. I'm ruining my own damn life. It smells good as hell in here. It smells like hot dogs. It smells like that shit James say. With this long ass line. But anyways, like if you've been that drunk, like have you ever just looked at a toilet and just peed yourself? That's how drunk I was. Never again. Somebody say something. Yes, man. Take that right here. Take that back there. I'm ready to go home. Thank God for small towns around the corner. Okay. Joe, how you working and you still on your phone? You gonna get in trouble. But yeah, that shit was crazy, boy. I barely remember that shit. I just remember pissing myself. I don't even know what else to fucking talk about. But we need more trolls in the chat. Please bring the trolls. Bring them niggas that live under the bridge. I also need some nicotine, but I'm going home. Okay, we read up. We don't read up. Y'all killing me, bro. No, I'm killing my fucking self. You don't know how to bring James back. What say that he been on timeout for 300 seconds. I can't do the math right now. How long is 300 seconds? That's like 2 minutes, right? I really don't know. Now you got me thinking about mathematics. Mathematics. Money add, then multiply. Can y'all hear me? I was saying, like, I don't know how the fuck, how much is 300 seconds? Like, what is that? That shit got my head puzzled. Oh. Alright, let's ride the fuck out. Going back to the crib. I really wish we got some food. Oh my gosh. Little Caesars is right there. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. I thought I was gonna get a lunch special. I need to eat at home food though. Y'all think I should get Little Caesars? No, I'm not getting no Little Caesars. I do though. I do want some Little Caesars right now. That sounds so good. I bet they closed still though, cause they ain't got nobody working there. Like nobody want, like quote unquote, nobody want to work. Nobody want to work for some pennies, nigga. Don't nobody want that shit. I do want some pizza though. I'm not gonna lie. Pizza sounds really good. Pizza. I don't think they're open like it's dark in there. Alright, we around the corner now. We about to get back to the home, to the house, to the casa, to the maison. Maison de Bunny. I mean, Lapin. Maison de Bunny. Home of Bunny. Whoa! Y'all heard that hydroplane? Multiply. And nobody try to play me talking about, oh, bitch, you drunk driving. No, honey, I had 2 beers and no pills, so I'm okay. I don't do pills like that no more. not a saint, I'm a sinner. You know that song called, well, it goes like, I'm a smoker, I'm a drinker, I'm a midnight thinker. And I know if James was here, he would say, you a smoker, you a drinker, you a midnight nigger. I know that's what he gonna say. You corny, James, but I miss you already with the Irish footlong. I don't even know what the fuck y'all eat over there. I didn't know. Oh, potatoes. Y'all niggas eat potatoes. I forgot. Okay. I forgot about that. Back. It's quiet now. Oh man. What they say? Orientation is locked. Hold on. Oh, so my orientation gonna be locked this whole damn time. I said, damn. Nobody knows how to bring James back. I still want to know. Like, if y'all on a desktop or something like that, what the fuck James is drinking? That shit like a dark red can. What is that? I'm more concerned about what the hell you drinking, nigga. That shit look kind of good. I'm gonna wait till my phone get to about 20. I'm gonna wait till my phone to get about 20%, and then I'm gonna go inside the house. I love you too, Stinky Baby. Hot as the dicky. Oh. But y'all know, I feel like turning up now. Child, y'all niggas got me thinking about going to the damn gas station and get some gum. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello. What the hell? There was flies inside of my fucking head. Like, really? I saw this shit coming. I really did. Like, really, y'all niggas could, you fly ass niggas could mind your damn business. Flies all over the goddamn inside of my damn can. I just can't. I'm about to pop this in. That thing, I finished that shit. That should be pissing me off. Why did I get this? This is what I'm talking about. And now I want pizza. If y'all think I should go to Little Caesars, please put a 1 in the motherfucking chat. There's a mosquito in here already. Bitch. Okay, anyways. Oh my gosh. I miss pizza. Sometimes pizza is just a vitamin that you always need, you know what I'm saying? I do want pizza. Okay, let's see. Let's see if Little Caesars is over there. And I'm gonna go inside the house. But then I just cracked this shit open, dog. So we gotta finish this shit, and then we're gonna go to Little Caesars. Cause bitch, I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to jail. So let this phone charge a little bit. Let's finish. I don't know. We said might as well since we're already out. I know that's right. But I already cracked open a beer, so we gotta chug this shit real quick. How long you think it's gonna make? How long? No, oh my god, I feel like I'm incriminating myself. But literally, this is like my third beer, and I'm an alcoholic, so this is not bothering me. I admit it. I'm gonna put this shit in the house. Alright, hold on. Let me put this shit in the house. Fucking flies, y'all. Y'all think I'm joking? Hold on. You think I'm joking? Y'all don't see that big ass, thick ass fly right there? Fuck you! Dang. This is ridiculous. What's a goon to a goblin, though? Alright, let's motherfucking put this shit back. And we're gonna get a pizza. I'm gonna split half of my pizza with my brother because he came out here like, girl, you gonna feed me? So, yes. Let's eat some pizza. Pizza. Just bring this shit in the house real quick. Hope I'm not bringing no flies or ratchet ass. Ooh. This is like not even a podcast anymore. It's just like, hang out with me, nigga. Unless we can add people on here though. Pizza. Pizza. It smells musky in here. And I gotta pee again. Alright, y'all. I got my floor wet. And that's it. Who the hell's in this chat anyway? You don't even tell me. Is it Irish meat? Where are you? This fucking door, y'all. Oh my god. Excellent. It'll take some work, but I'm proud of my installation. You remember that song? You said, what? You remember that song? Oh shit. Okay, I got it. You remember that song by Gretchen Wilson? And it goes like, what? I was about to say that damn, I'm a smoker, I'm a drinker song. You remember that song by Gretchen Wilson? And it goes like, how much shit am I charging? Okay, it's charging. It goes like, ain't no high class fraud. What she said? I forgot the rest of the damn lyrics. I can't even play the song. I'm a redneck woman. High class fraud. Didn't she get arrested in a hotel or something? Could I ever become addicted to going live? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you know that song. Yeah, that's a classic. I think she performed on the Grammys with that song too. And I remember when the Dixie Chicks performed. I remember when they hated the Dixie Chicks. I remember when Dixie Chicks was everywhere. And then they had said something against George Bush. That's how old but young I am. But I remember nobody liked George Bush because like oil and shit like that. Like fuck that. I been knew them niggas was fighting over oil the whole time. And fuck that nigga. I'm a redneck woman. I'm a black neck woman. Regular. I was about to rhyme that with smegma. You ever wonder what's wrong with you? I'm so hyped right now. I'm so hypey. But then again, I did drink coffee. But let me know if this signal is any good. Now watch, them niggas say, do you really? Yes, I love you. And I love all my subscribers. And I love the whole world. I love everybody. Any recommendations before I get in this line? I don't think there's a line though. And I gotta pee. I get money, money I got. I get money, money I got. I want to turn on the radio, but I can't. I get water on my phone. Okay. This has turned into a follow me around video. Don't you cry. Are y'all open though? You can tell I'm at the skeezers. Can I get a regular pepperoni? Regular pepperoni? I bet nobody's in here. Hello. Can I get a regular pepperoni? $6.59. Oh, thank you. Oh, she doesn't see us. She don't want up. I said, you look for your man. Oh. Thank you. Have a good day. You too. Success. Now I'm about to munch, nigga. Now that alcohol got something to sit in. I'm so ashamed of my motherfucking self, this goddamn mosquito, yo. I hate mosquitoes. Like, why? Why? Why do you want my blood? Why do I have another card in my fucking pocket? Into this money got me acting like a fool. That's a song by Ice JJ Fish, y'all. There's nothing to win. Alright, put up the windows. Niggas looking in my car. The more suspicious I look, I think people think I look suspicious. And then, like, I'm talking loud like this. They're like, oh, that bitch talking to herself. No, I got a Bluetooth, nigga. No, I don't. I really don't. Ah, man. I can't wait to eat. My mouth watering. Yeah. A meet and greet, but not if you're gonna troll me like James. But I don't really care about that. I went to a meet and greet. This mosquito look nasty. Fuck out my car. Ooh, he's in here. get my brother a phone, so I don't have to go back in the house like, hey, I got your food, no. Little nigga, I got your food, no. You ever heard about Dave Chappelle's shit where he goes like, when keeping it real goes wrong? I forgot my beer in the fridge. What percentage is it? We still on mother 18%. I can't get a good charge. Okay, let's just go inside. I got too much shit to carry anyway. Hit you in the get. Hit you with the get. I don't know. Fuck around with carry. Berry. Open carry. Hit you with the gap. I don't know. Why am I so violent? What? Okay, let's go. I gotta carry this beer and I gotta carry this motherfucking pizza, yo. God dang. And it's pouring. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed. What? He bumped his head or some shit, ain't it? Alright, hold up. Ooh-wee. Do it for the gram, ho. Do it for the gram. She don't want no blessing. She said, do it for her man, ho. Why that nigga told me to get a job? Oh no, I got my face mask. I do need to get a job though. I don't lie, you hurt my feelings, James. I'm from got me doing things I never do. You know me, I'm telling you I'm sprung. I wanna get me. It's hot and it's musty. I'm muggy up in this mud. It's muggy in this mud. What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah. And I gotta pee again. Do you guys think I'm a Sigma? The weatherman be everywhere, man. Why the world gotta work like this? You know something? I want to go back out so I can get some a vaporizer. But I said it's the last day. Woo-wee. I need to get a vape. Got me doing things I never do. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Do I need a vape? I think so. I don't know. I would like one. I need to know. taking a quick intermission. I'm still here, y'all. This shouldn't even be called a podcast. You know. Oh. Excuse me. Why what? What the hell? just a second. Y'all, I'm about to go back out one more time. I should have just got it with one of them. We're gonna get a vape, cause I ran out, and that thing said 5,000 puffs. The devil's a motherfucking lie. More like 500. I put my coffee back in the fridge. Oh my gosh, we're just so worn out walking back and forth. Oh, and I made boiled eggs too. When will I consume this? I don't know. It's overnight there. I need more coffee than anything. Coffee. Mr. J. Somebody say something in here. Do it for the brand. Woke up, that bar's up, woke up. Alright, let's go. It's the last time we going out. To the gas station we motherfucking go, baby. The place where sins begin. Besides the casino. It's stinking here. Smells like cigarettes. Oh my gosh. No, I shouldn't do it. Like I thought about buying. Let me get this chat out of my face. I can't get this chat. I thought about buying a bunch of gummies and just like eating it. What should I do? You think I should buy some gummies? No, hell no. I'm on my way to sobriety. At least clean. I'm on the clean journey. And I'm gonna stop drinking. Right? But let's start with one substance at a motherfucking time. I think my phone is gonna die. But my phone is gonna die. Like I feel it. Well, my damn tipsiness done damn ran off. I mean, ran away, whatever the hell. Gotta pay me something, please. Some feel like my trifecta is not complete. Like when we talked about trifecta, Where is my marijuana? Y'all, I could buy the gummies, the Delta 8 out of here, but I'm so over it. Because I don't know if I told y'all, like, there's a certain enzyme that breaks down, like, weed and shit like that. And, like, I have an enzyme that just breaks down that shit way too quick. So I could, like, buy, like, let's say $100 worth of fucking gummies, right? And, like, that shit would just break down before I even get high. So I just be like, what the fuck was the point? But for the sake of the stream, do you think I should do it? I don't know. I don't know what you're telling me. I don't know what you're doing in these streets. Okay, I got $20. Let's go up in the station. Let's go up in the station. But no, I'm not gonna do it, because guess what, y'all? Oh my god. Did I drop my... Oh, I got it. Y'all thought I didn't have my mask. I don't play them games. Where's my wallet? I will never, no, never neglect you. Hello. Hi again. I'm getting one of these joints. I don't know which one. You tried this before? None don't smoke? You don't even smoke the reefs? Damn. What should I get? Where that at? Oh, up here? I was gonna pick that one just because I like rainbows. I'm thinking about watermelon. Let me get that watermelon right there. Yeah, I'll do that one. I thought you only work on the weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Is anybody gonna work?
Shit, get the money. Maybe have a good one. Excuse me. Small town hero. What the fuck am I singing about? Alright, we're gonna test out this flavor. I wish I had like an outlet out here. Oh, I could hang out in the laundry room. But I didn't really want to go in the house with this drama. Not drama, but watermelon, you know. Shout out to James O'Sullivan. You caught me. Mr. O'Sullivan. Alright, back to the crib. Back to the crib, show you how I lit. I don't even feel like drinking no more. Sober again. That you never had, something that you'll never see. Something that you'll never be. Wanna so bad when nobody else does what I do. It's the power of peer pressure. Of the perspective of the person putting the pressure, maybe they're just lonely. I don't know. Alright, y'all. Crib, while I show you how I live. We're going back to the laundry room. I be so paranoid somebody gonna pull up at my house. I'm so ready to get my damn concealed carry. These hoes, they for everybody. Oh, whoa, 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 yeah. All right, we back. I'm telling y'all. So what if I got more alcohol though left? What do I do with it? Because I shouldn't have a 12-pack. But it's either you go hard or you motherfucking go home. I ain't got no homes to go to. Man. I don't even know what the hell I was saying. Alright, let's get back in the crib. And then we can get into the laundry room. And then we can build. We can chill Bill up in there. Chilling by myself. We're in the home now. We're in the casa. In mi casa. Mi casa. Mi casa. The hell am I singing about that? Damn, 10%, damn. Be right back. Actually, I might do another live stream. What y'all think? Yep. I'm gonna do a new live stream. Hold on. I'll be back.